chocolate. No. And I want vanilla too. But I prefer vanilla over chocolate. Right? So in Hebrew, I would say, I love vanilla and I hate chocolate. That's how I have to state it in Hebrew. And if you understand that, that is the root of this. In other words, you come follow me, just go follow him. We meaning respond right away. He becomes number one in your life. He becomes the controller in your life. He's the one in charge of your life.
So is it like saying yes or no?
Definitely yes. Yeah. Mhm. And don't buy time. Don't buy time. Remember those who were in my Advent retreat, what was the last two slides? Who wants to go to heaven? I saw many hands. And then I flipped the next slide. Who wants to go to heaven now? The hands went down. You see? In other words, I want to say yes, but not now. And that's exactly the message of yesterday's gospel. Get that? No procrastination now. Just say yes and mean yes. Remember, with God, it's when you say yes, you mean yes. No, when you mean no. No ifs, no buts. No maybes. Understand? When you get invited, what do you say? I'll check. I'll do. I will.
I'll check my calendar.
You know what it means? It means no. Repent. Repent and believe in the good news. Follow me and I will make you fishers of men. And leaving their father in the boat, they followed him. Imagine those brothers, John and James. They left their father. So, Lito, if your two daughters say, fine, I have to follow my Lord, they will both go to the convent. Is that okay? What? Let them go? Yeah, see, it's okay. You can enter the convent, yeah, monastery. Yeah. Monday, today, the gospel is identity confusion. Mark chapter 3. How can Satan drive out Satan? If the kingdom is divided, okay, number one, different. Another world becomes evident around us, the world of evil spirits. Jesus has come to take control of the kingdom. The devils are in a panic and begin to lose ground. Jesus is a threat to evil. His goodness, truth, and holiness are capable of putting the devils into submission. In other words, let Satan be afraid of you because you have Jesus in you. If Satan is here, you think he'll be afraid of you?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, sister, come. Not one of them, Jesus brings change. I always say, once you meet Jesus, you are different. You're different. Who knew Frank before Bible class? Did you know Frank before?
No.
Yeah.
No, from the church.
Yeah. He has changed, right? Now he has beard.
Conversion.
I don't think you had that before, right? See? I remember. He's changed. I don't know if Jesus is part of that, but but inside, are you changed, right?
Oh, absolutely.
The life is different now.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Amen. Only God, only good. Think of the joy that people experience when Jesus freed them from the power of the evil one. Let me ask you this. Do you believe that it's so good in heaven?
Yes.
Let me see the hands of those who believe that heaven is so good. Father Dave's hand is not up.
John's house is bad. It's heaven.
You see? You believe that. Very good. So what's keeping you from wanting to go there now?
It's so good, huh?
No, Deacon
It's so
Frank,
good, right?
no, heaven
No,
is
because
already
it's
here.
His will.
God's
Say-
will.
God's will.
That's
Heaven
time.
is already
All
here.
right? We're ready. It's His will.
It's what I want to hear. I am ready, but it's God's call.
That's time.
Yeah.
If God utters that name, you zoom up to Him faster than sound.
The Lord.
You are dead, man.
Goodbye.
That's true.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Will you still see St. Anthony? After you die.
You will.
You can visit.
Okay, who are from St. Anthony who are dead now that you know? A lot? Okay, can you someone call them?
Call
Yeah.
Libra.
Libro.
Libra. Libra. I call him all the time.
Just keep that in mind. It's so good. Why don't you wish to be there as soon as possible? Exactly, of course, it's a given. But you have the desire to be there now. But some people, they say they're not ready. Even if God calls, I hear a lot of people saying they're not ready. They're not ready for what? What are you not ready, or what are you not prepared for? What is there to do? What is there left to do? Why can't you be ready to go there now?
But I thought you're not supposed to wish it.
You have to desire to go to heaven.
No, I know that. But I thought like you want
You're
to
not-
go now. Like I thought you're not supposed. Oh, I want to die now.
I didn't say I want to die now. I want to go to heaven. I want to experience the joy of heaven. Remember, the Blessed Mother went to heaven, body and soul.
So,
Assumption, right? Enoch, Elijah. Elijah was assumed to heaven in a chariot. Imagine.
What does assume to happen?
What does what?
assume.
It means you're elevated all the way up to heaven, not in your own power, but in God's. The Blessed Mother had no power. She was just a creature. So she had to be assumed to get to heaven. Jesus rose and went to heaven himself because he's God.
Not everybody is assumed to happen.
Unfortunately, no.
Because Joseph died.
Mhm.
You mean when you're assumed to heaven, you don't die, you just go up straight?
It's God's call. You fall asleep.
Donation.
You fall asleep.
And then her body disappears just like flowers. That was that.
Yeah, like when you sleep tonight. Maybe Boyet will wake up. Where's Margie?
What happened? What happened?
Oh no, what will happen now, Clara?
Don't laugh. It comes true.
Uh-oh. Tuesday. Stronger than blood. Mark chapter 3, marathon for Mark. Your mother and your brothers, your sisters are outside asking for you.